RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV.
I was thinking about retiring after 50 years of just, or slowing down, at least slowing down a lot, and just doing fun things, you know, playing with my friends like Jim Messina and Richie Furay, and I do shows with Craig Fuller, you know, Amy from Pure Prairie League, and you know, I have a bunch of old friends that that I like to go out. They'll call me up and say, "You want to come do some shows?" And then special Poco shows would be fun. That was really my goal. So I was actually out on the West Coast here playing with Jimmy Messina, with my friend Jimmy, and when I was approached by Kirk Passage, who he said, "I have this label called Blue Lawn. Have you ever considered doing a solo record?" And I hadn't. And so I said, you know, well, let me think about it. And I went home and wrote a few songs and thought, you know, maybe this is my time. Because in the band over the years, you know, there's been Jim Messina. He's done Loggins and Messina records, and he's done Jimmy solo records, and so has Tim Schmidt, and so has Randy Meisner, and so has Paul Cotton, and so has Richie Furay. I'm about the only guy who hasn't over the 50 years, and I thought, you know, maybe, you know, it's fate. This is my time. This is the time that I'm supposed to do this project. And I got excited about it because it's a different kind of challenge than doing Poco records, doing band records. And I thought, boy, you know, I love that challenge at this point in my life. And so I said, let's go, let's make this record. And Waiting for the Sun is what came up. That's actually the first song I wrote for this CD, and it's about writing this CD, about writing the music for this. It talks about, you know, it's just another morning waiting for the sun to shine. Just can't keep my eyes closed, so many things on my mind. And that's the way it went. I would get up at like 4 in the morning. And we live in a cabin in Missouri. And I'd get up and it'd be dark, and I'd have my guitar and my legal pad and my cup of coffee. And I'd go down to the studio, and there's big windows, and I'd look out at the Mark Twain National Forest and watch the sun come up. And it was so inspiring that every day I would get something, you know. And Waiting for the Sun, it really talks about the whole process of writing this album. So it had to be the title track.
RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV. RockCellar TV.